If you're into groove music at all, you should be familiar with the name Roy Ayers. Since the 1960s, the LA-born vibraphonist has been curating his own brand of jazz, soul, funk, R&B music. He's also one of the most sampled artists in hip-hop, and for good reason. His music is infectious and grooving. I remember a few albums by the Roy Ayers Ubiquity among the other records in my mom's milk crates, including Mystic Voyage, Everybody Loves the Sunshine, and 1977's Lifeline. The lead single from this album is a funky, hypnotic jam that cracked the R&B Top 20 called Running Away. And yo, that bass line. This one is in E-flat minor, kids. That's 6 flats if you're counting. We're moving between 3 chords. 1 bar of E-flat minor, and a bar of A-flat minor, followed by B-flat minor. The tonality overall ends up sounding very open, or what musicians would describe as modal. Some of this has to do with upper extensions of the chord being implied. Like in the bass, the 3rd note of the bass line is an F. That's a 9th, an upper extension. If you listen to the melody, you'll hear it keep coming back to this note as well. Adding notes like this beyond the bottom of the chord broadens the sound and gives it more color. Also, the syncopation in this line is just ridiculous. He's not playing every 16th note, but we're getting the feeling of it because he's hitting just about every subdivision at some point in this line. Space, anticipation, octaves, articulation, groove. The 12-inch version of this song is 7 minutes long and it does not budge. Try doing that. The bassist on this track was not a household name. He was unsung, but he was definitely a busy musician with a ton of credits to his name. William Henry Allen did a handful of records with Roy Ayers in the 70s. And not only did he play bass, but he co-produced, he co-wrote, and even arranged string parts. His resume includes recordings with Mongo Santa Maria, Bernard Purdie, Randy Weston, Ronnie Foster, and he wrote songs that ended up being recorded by Dee Dee Bridgewater and Cameo. This here is just one of many great lines on many great records he played on. Oh, and Mr. Roy Ayers is in his 80s, and he's still playing this song 40 years later. And it still grooves like crazy. So check it out.